Hey everyone, welcome back. We are doing another staircase transformation. So it's a little bit hard to see in the video here, but this is a very steep staircase. This is an older home. It's definitely not the way stairs would be built today, narrow and very steep. But this is the beauty of our product, is that it doesn't matter what the staircases look like, we are able to accommodate them. So you can see here that they have installed the vinyl plank flooring at the top of the stairs. This is often the case when we get calls, is after the flooring has been installed at the top, and then people are faced with even just that one lip at the top or stairs themselves that they have to deal with. And you can see in this home they've also installed the vinyl at the bottom of the stairs. If you are taking on a project with vinyl flooring, please try to take note of those situations. So wherever you're laying the flooring, if there is a step down to anything, if it's on your main floor, it might be stairs down to a basement. If it's on your upper floors, it's stairs coming down to the main floor. It could be a step out to the garage or even to the front door. You want to make note of that because you actually want to install the nosing first, because in this case at the top, the vinyl was very close to the edge, which we can definitely accommodate and handle. We often go in and do these jobs, but it's a lot easier, especially if you want to do it yourself, if you were aware of it. So you can see here, we always start our installations from the bottom of a staircase. So it's great that they have this vinyl installed on the main floor, and then we're going to go ahead and work our way up this staircase. You can see here that we're going ahead to install an open step. So we call it open because it's not just a nosing that's needed at the front, it's a nosing that's needed at the side. And this is a really perfect example of why we always insist on installing the open stairs, because it's not one prefab size, and it's not even something that necessarily is always going to come in one piece. When you have situations like this with a post that we need to go around. So while we do make the nosings and sell them, that's generally for people who are doing closed stairs that have a wall on both sides. If you are doing a job that has those open sides, then it is something that we're going to come and we're going to cut everything on site to make it perfect. The other thing when you're doing these open stairs is these risers. So most people are using the same vinyl plank flooring for the riser, and they would simply cut the plank down to size. But now that you can see the one side of it, vinyl doesn't look great at the sides. You can see all the layers of what's inside of it. And so these risers we actually make custom, and we're using that same finish to wrap around the edge to give it this really nice side finish on those risers. So it looks like that color and wood finish all the way along. Once we're done with the open ones, it's quite quick to work our way up with those closed noses. And then it was just that one at the top, which we had to get a bit creative on, but we definitely got it done. And here is the stairs. Obviously a beautiful fresh finish. And this is the side, this is my favorite part. I love the look of these open stairs, those risers with that color edge there. Everything is covered and capped and just absolutely beautiful custom looking finish. So the customers themselves are going to be finishing up the railing on this job. And then it is going to be just such a transformation for this home. If you'd like us to come out and do your stairs, please reach out on our website at stepupvinyl.ca. And again, you can see lots of pictures, lots of videos, frequently asked questions, and how-tos. And we can definitely help you out. Here's that top piece that's been put into place. And then it's just this beautiful, continuous, same product all the way at the top, on the stairs, and at the bottom. If you're new here, we'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button and check out some of the other videos on our channel. We have lots of tips and tricks on how to handle all sorts of different situations because, as I said, every staircase is different. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it that thumbs up. Here at Step Up, we'd love to give you a hand on your next staircase project, and we'll see you in the next video.